going on, guys? Welcome into the stream. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. Sunday. I know today's Sunday. I don't have to think it's Friday. And I don't believe that it is Monday because I know today is Sunday. Isn't that awesome? First time. Right? Easy class. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well and having an awesome weekend. I would like... Something they reverted immediately. Timberwolf, hello, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Bueller, hello. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here today, guys. This is gonna be a super duper chill stream today. We're done with all the bosses. We're just gonna be playing around. The first one was such an epic moment. What do you mean, the first one? I don't understand what you're talking about, TJ. Speedworks, hello. I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, let's work on our house. I made all these potions. I didn't need them all. It's still gonna work. The real sensei, welcome in. You have arrived. How's it going, buddy? Pod Pie.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you for the 310 bits. I will shut up and take your money. This is why I haven't tried him yet, because I was being brave and went to the fight him earlier today. A bow and arrow is the best thing for you. Shark Girl, I can give you a hint if you want a hint that I didn't use, but was revealed to me after the fact. If you want, but otherwise I'm gonna keep it shut. You let me know. How have you been liking this? Apache, we've got the whole game finished except for just redoing our house. You used fire arrows, he still kicked your butt. How many are you running out of arrows? So he's got two abilities. His one ability is all the roots pop up. His second ability is those flying tendrils. Where you summon him at, it has 4 corners. If you kite from one corner to the next and keep him blocked, you'll be fine. That's what I did. So run to a corner, he'll make the vines come up, run to the next corner, and then peek, and he'll do the tendrils. When he does, peek out the other side and hit him a few times. And then he's gonna start walking towards you, run to the next corner. He'll make the roots come up, run to the next corner. He'll shoot tendrils, you hit him a few times. You won't be able to hit him but once every cycle. It's gonna take you a while, but that's how I killed him. And if that method seems to work for you in the end, then more power to you. Yeah, TJ, someone just untimed you out. That's what it was. Someone had mercy on you. Which won't happen here. But the roots seem to come up everywhere, and we're also getting to you? Okay. Well, good luck in the future. You've got this. I have faith in you. We're gonna go log most of the forest and get a bunch of wood. We got a cart over here. And we got some necks. Where is my cart? I don't have a cart anywhere. That's a shame, huh? There's a deer there. There's a deer right there. Alright, so we got those. Yeah, we'll bring a cart out here and we'll get a bunch of wood. I'm gonna go get the other god buff that way, or the other boss buff, that way I can chop a bunch of trees down faster. Because we're gonna need lots of wood. Should I upgrade to the bronze armor? You can upgrade to the bronze armor. I think I killed the elder with troll and then found out that troll was shitty and built copper when I went to the swamp. But yeah, the copper armor is better than the troll armor. It makes you move a little slower, but the troll armor sucks. Pot Pie!
You have
Showing the
been
ways of the
bestowed
armament to the
with
real
knighthood.
Sensei Blake. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your sandy emotes, and your sword, my friend, and thanks for being here. Real Sensei, were you in my community before? You seem like you're awfully new. What was your name before? if you were even here before. Ah, crap, I scared the deer. And then I shot a tree down. You're new first time. Okay. Gotcha. Just want to make sure that you didn't change your name or something. Because I have people in my community who do that. Just didn't want to miss you if you were a regular. Well, it's good to have you here, bud. Make yourself at home and hang out. Go for it, Popeye. Thank you for the support today. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. I'm gonna leave the trees around here for now. We're gonna call the trees out everywhere else. We got the max level axe. But I usually put chat first, game second, Blake. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I stream every day, 4 p.m. Eastern time to midnight most days. Sometimes on the weekends, we get kind of crazy and do really long events. And because I stream every day, sometimes I announce I'm going to stream a little short, take the rest of the night off or something, and get something else done. But today we're doing a whole day because I want to get this area looking nice. Thank you for the follow, bud. Make yourself at home. Why'd you run from me? There we go. You dead. I'm not going to activate the buff just yet. We're going to run around and grab what we can from here. We're going to run out of blood pudding, but we really don't need food at the moment. We can just keep regular food in our bellies. 4 p.m. Eastern US. That's where I live. Yep. Last month was our first full month of streaming every day, and I think I put together 270 hours. So there's a lot of me on the screen. Had to fix up the outhouse. That's coming down. That's not something I built. We're gonna use the wood from it. I am gonna put some stuff out here, but I'm gonna. So the order of operations is finish the interior of the house first, then landscape this hill to the one side right there because that's all botched. After that, we're gonna look into flattening all of this out and making corrals or making gardens for beets, carrots, and then I want to look into corralling locks. I need to learn how to tame locks. I don't know how I'm going to get them here. I might not be able to get them here at all. But if I can, I want to try to do that. You found one in your game too? Starting to giggle when you found it? So you can find mushrooms in there. Mushroom spawning, which is kind of fun. So yeah, first thing we're going to do is get about 8 to 10 stacks of wood. That way we can build stuff. Because I've got fine wood. We're building a lot of item blocks for our trophy haul. Your main house in the background. Yeah, that's my house right there. I'll give you a quick little tour of it after I take this outhouse down. I'm going to take this down and get the wood from it. It should fall now that I've taken all the stability out from it. As planned. Super Cat, hello. Did I have a good morning? My morning was pretty good. Okay, so I'll show you the basics and then I'll tell you the vision. So right here is a pig pen where we raised boar early game in order to get our leather and stuff. We really don't need them anymore, but we might move them somewhere. Right here is where the initial house was. This was the first house. And I built it all the way back to about here. So this is where we had our first workbench, our bed, our first storage boxes, and everything else. Once I learned that the canal is at the bottom of the list, Ben. Once I learned that the workbench needed more things to upgrade, we built this addition here. We came out 2 blocks on this side and 2 blocks on this side, and this was the extension we built onto our house, just from there back. So we had this little bit in that front part. Well, then I wanted to build a C-shaped complex. But our problem is I decided to build right next to a rune stone. Let me turn this music right here off. Right next to a rune stone. And you can't take those down. So I ended up building a really long hallway to the next room. In this hallway, we're gonna take these storage boxes down and kind of make them go wider. And we're gonna put trophies all down this part here. But we made this into our trophy hall, storage hall, and then this is gonna be our great room. This is where we're gonna be, where our throne is, where we sleep, and we're gonna have like a bunch of cool details and stuff around. I used iron here only to hold the chimney up because the chimney is massive, and the bonfire is there. We've got smelting and bars here. We've got processing of barley there, and here's our temporary garden that we grew carrots in. We haven't grown anything else in it yet, though. And then we have bees and storage. I learned that you can put these on the sides of the building and make storage out of it. We had wood in here once upon a time, too, but we've used it all. Super Cat redeeming a treat for Sandy. I will summon her very shortly. Nice layout. Thanks. So this has become our portal room. This is still our crafting area. I'm going to take that down and move it and kind of get this area cleaned up a bit. But there's our workbench and our forge. And then there's everything else. Let me grab my cart. Boop. I did not boop her snoot this time around. I apologize. Ham Putty, how are you? Did you catch up on sleep after your big long stream yesterday? Are you feeling okay? This is our landscaping gone wrong. I cleared out an area and dug too far out and messed it up. We gotta clean that up. That's after we get the interior done. Alright, boss buff, and then we're chopping stuff down. The cat and I napped earlier today. I was reclined back, and she was on your tummy. Nice. I actually have a picture like that from when I lived with roommates. I was asleep with both of my roommates' kittens on my chest. They climbed up after the fact. He took a picture and posted it on Facebook, of all places. I was like, gee, thanks. Alright, let's go. You slept 14 hours? Nice. Glad you got sleep. Ah! These trees are dangerous. I guess I should be making some stamina pots to go into fermentation for us out here. Tree dominoes, right? Maestro, right? I think I got like 5.5 last night. I'm feeling like a zombie today. I went to bed at a decent time. I just laid there, man. Laid there, stressed out of my mind. Do you work night shift, Maestro Chan? You live in a different time zone too, right? Aren't you over in the EU or something? You work 24-hour shifts. Does anyone use the stamina potions? I'm currently at a loss for how to make any use of them. I use them all the time. I used them a lot when I was mining, Blake. When I was looking for ore, and I was pushing for a couple hundred bronze, or a couple hundred copper, a couple hundred silver, things like that. I use stamina potions there. Or if I went running across the map to explore, Because at nighttime when you're cold, if you don't have a place to sleep, you don't have the rested buff, your stamina recovery is very, very poor. Apache, how have you been, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. You've been kind of absent during our Valheim playthrough. The increased stamina regen for a period of time or just one shot? It's one shot. But if you have the correct food, you have a ton of stamina. So it actually does a really good job for you. Super stressed for school, returning home in your physics class. Okay. Take care of all that stuff first. I'm glad you're focusing on that. You know, the only thing that increases... I mean, there's really nothing that increases stamina regen except for the rested buff. You want to make sure your comfort is really high when you sleep. That way you get a longer duration. We're going to make sure our great room is, like, epic. We got to build a really nice bed and get the throne going. Hi, Cybex. There's no finally about it, bud. We've only been live for 20 minutes. Come on in, make yourself comfortable. And happy Sunday, dude. I should get the headlamp and wear it. That way you guys can see what I'm doing at nighttime. While we're building. Hands out drinks. Wait, what? Are we partying and I just don't know it? Oh man, are you serious, Shaman? Get out of here. Nope, wrong name. You can still thank Cybex. The party didn't start till he showed up, obviously. That's when people started handing out drinks. Why are the trees doing that? That's a weird effect I've never seen before, unless I just never paid attention to them. That's such a weird effect. Is that only at night or something? Hi, Lassie. Welcome in, buddy. How are you today? And everyone else. Alright, we lost our buff. Probably gonna go back and sleep and then go gather wood. Because our rested buff 4 minutes out. I'm gonna get the headlamp, that way you guys can see what's going on. Let's go do that. Excuse me. Also gonna mark the cart, that way I know where it's at, where I'm gathering wood. You did. That's all the wood I can put in there, really? Interesting. Oh, let me mark the cart. Cart. Oh, we got a brute! And a skeleton. Game. Game's like, one sec, gotta autosave. You're silver on your mobile for some reason. Silver? Cybex, your phone is probably set for readable colors. You have iOS, it's by default. You gotta go turn it off. But yes, they do still have that. What does this buff do? You talking about the one I was just using? It allows me to chop wood 50% faster. It's a 5-minute buff for 20-minute cooldown. So if you notice, down there next to my head, it says the Elder, 13 minutes. I gotta wait 13 minutes before I can use it again. I need to grab this, though. Where's it at? Right there. I'll put this on. That way I can see, and you guys can see, too. Daisuke, welcome in. Can't keep up with all the hellos, but you better try. You're doing great. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad. Maybe I should go clean my inventory out. Oh, I can build a loft up there, too. I wonder if I should put a loft and put, like, storage up there. That'd be kind of neat. Not ready for that yet, though. Let me go over here to food. Throw this food in there. Seeds. Blacksmithing. Monster loot, food. Rocks. Trophies. These bone things we can throw out. Yeah. I also put that trophy out too. Get out of here. Those arrows we don't really need. All those arrows. I'm probably gonna take these out. Potions we don't need. But I do want to look into making stamina potions. What do I need for those again? Stamina. Honey, cloudberries, mushrooms. Oh, that's easy. I got tons of that. Maybe not a ton of honey. I don't have a ton of honey. That gives me 8. We're at 12. I can only make one batch. That's fine. And then 10 cloudberries. Medium stamina, please. Alright. Ferment. We are fermenting. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Alright, meat. I'm out. Go grab all of our wood, throw it in the cart. And that should be enough to get us started. Can't get anything done with all the grayling interruptions. Gathering rocks. Just grab your pickaxe and hit these big boys right here. They'll give you rocks for days. I've gotten so many stacks of rocks just from mining also. Is a big thing you can do. In case you haven't been. Daisuke, I've been working on sketches with artists and working with video editors, and I went to the pool today for only about half of an hour. Then the cavalry came in. It's the weekend. Everybody in the freaking brothership though. So I made a stylish exit from there. And now I'm here. Sketches for emotes and badges. Yep. Which are being worked on today. Today's the day your emotes get started to work on. Yes. So what's going to be happening is later this evening, I'm gonna have his stream up because he's gonna be doing my art and asking me for suggestions and stuff like that. I'll give you a link to his stream too, that way you guys can follow along. But I'm gonna be kind of lurking, half typing in his chat. Not regularly, but I'll be keeping an eye out over there. That way we can get some direction going on the emotes. The big thing he's doing today is the sub badges. I'm excited about that. And the person who is doing the embroidering for me hasn't got back to me in a while. I should ping them. See what's going on there. Yeah, well, I mean, they do it because it motivates them to get the work done. You know? It also is, depending on who they're doing the art for, it's free promotion to their stream. He got partnered about a year ago. Because he was making emotes for one guy and he would rate him for like, 5,000. So he'd be sitting there listening to music doing art for, 4,500 people. And he has his own emote course online that he sells that you guys can buy into and learn how to make emotes just like he does. And oh yeah, good for them, 100%. Can't knock his hustle. He does a good job, so I'm okay with it. But the emotes he's working on today, let me get a list real quick and let you guys know real fast what he's working on. He is working on let's see. So he's working on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more weapons for our bit emote unlocks that I can't reveal just yet. He's going to be doing a think emote, thinking and oof, a playful wink emote, which if Toadie's here, she'll be like, I was suggesting that. A sellout emote, an old emote, a comfy emote, an all emote, like aw, cute, and then sub badges. And then the two things on screen that we talked about for sub numbers and bit numbers. Which I had to get those sketches to him today, because he was starting today. Yeah, those are the emotes getting done. Like the art that Zombie Guts made. I never heard of them before, Supercat. Oh boy. Oh. I don't know why I'm cutting more trees down. I got so many logs I can just pick up. Ben, if you don't get it this time, man, you'll get it sometime, dude. Not the end of the world. NCYN, welcome into the stream. Happy Sunday. Hope you're well. There's a deer. You have too many tabs open at once? Well, then get you a monitor. You got yourself a keyboard. Get you a monitor to go with it. That way you're styling in style. And then you can style on top of your style. For style points.